Two physical teams. Great basketball game on hand here in College Park.
And both these teams starting five, averaging double figures. Got his own offensive rebound.
Had to feel good for Steven Crowl after playing Nebraska. One-on-one coverage here against Julian Reese. He's going to have opportunities to go to work. He buried Reese there, and on that right block, he loves to fake baseline and get back to the middle.
And he's been so good, shooting 71% from the floor since the calendar turned to 2025.
Really come around here. Had a rough start to his season, but the thing I liked about his Nebraska game, he found other ways to contribute. Now, the defense was taking everything away with the double team.
It's a rebound.
And it changed with the reset going to 20. But yeah, 10 years ago, if you let them get anything on the offensive glass, you're going to guard forever. This team now playing with the fastest tempo we've seen. Certainly very capable, good in transition, big physical body, but can make shots from the perimeter as well.
Tonje steps back and buries the triple.
John Tonje is now 12 of his last 19 from three. He has been on fire. Hasn't gotten to the free throw line at the same rate that we saw early in the season, but playing with just a ton of confidence.
Reese with the soft touch in the lane. Julian Reese coming off back-to-back double-doubles and a career high at Illinois.
That pocket pass is going to be there for Maryland. A team that can turn you over just like Maryland. So going to have to ball security at the top of the list for the Badgers.
Crowl gave him space, and Reese took advantage.
Julian Reese has made strides in so many aspects of his game. He's been a better foul.
Not only is Wisconsin an 85% free throw shooting team, Max Klesmit's an 86% free throw shooter. Neither of those were comfortable. Again, giving Reese some space. It did not matter. Took it inside. Terps scoreless. More than the last 3 minutes. Derek Queen is 0 of 5. That's his first field goal.
But a much stronger take that time. Get a paint touch and spray it out to the guy that's been on fire these last 3 games.
3 first half triples. He's got 11. Gapare is open. And there's the answer.
Fire these last 3. And Tafara Gapare, great jump stop. Selton Miguel throw it across. Locked it.
Nice set play out of the timeout. Gapare could not finish. On the other end, Crowl on the interior.
That's just one of those plays for Gapare where if you catch it, you are throwing that thing down, and then you give up an easy one on the other end. Big 4-point swing right there. Good pin down there. Derek Queen just finding a body.
Wisconsin on the year. An 85% free throw shooting team. They are 3 of 7 tonight. For the lead. Count it.
He sat for 10 minutes, and you look at Julian Reese, who was the best offensive player for Maryland. Foul trouble for him as well. Selton Miguel, though, has picked up the slack.
Max Klesmit in the huddle, back in the hallway, said, look, guys, we've got to come out strong here at the beginning of the second half.
Gillespie, as well as he shot the ball, he's been ice cold tonight. 1 for 7 from the field.
Enter to the deck. Blackwell on the scramble. Foul Tonje.
It's one of those 50-50 plays that can win you a game. Winter getting on the floor. He's the first one down to the hardwood. Look at that little shovel pass. Blackwell setting it up. The engine of what this Wisconsin offense has been. They get back on the floor, and good things have happened for the Badgers.
They get it fine to Miguel, and he has been the best option tonight. But Miguel has been hot the last couple of games. He's drilled 4 threes. Blackwell all 5 of his points here in the second half. He's got Jay Young with some strong defense.
Jay Young just not giving an inch there on that possession. Matching Blackwell's physicality, not an easy thing for a 6'2", 180-pound guard. They've run this play twice now, and finally you get the ball into Julian Reese. Let him kind of go to work and get to his left hook. Last possession, Selton Miguel just didn't throw it in there. Gilmore does a lot of little things that help you win ball games. I know he scored a basket here in the post just a couple possessions ago, but those back taps and those hustle plays are what he's known for.
Reese with the block.
I think he threw it off McGee.
It looked like it, or tried to. Well, they're going to have a conversation. Nobody has pointed which. Both teams have managed the foul trouble. Tonje had 2 in the first half. Blackwell did 2. Deshaun Harris-Smith. How about the confidence to go to Deshaun Harris-Smith on back-to-back possessions out of the break?
And on a game where he didn't have much going in the first half, finally you get him going. Jacoby Gillespie sees one go through. Well, Gillespie hasn't had his best shooting night here on this game, but you look at what a screen by Derek Queen.
They got it back. I think Rip tried to rip it out of there. The extra pass to Rice in the corner.
Taking away Krause's vision across the floor. It's a good defensive possession there by Maryland, contesting that 3 and now running.
Queen on the run to the paint. Well, his offensive struggles continue, at least from a shooting perspective, and numbers for Wisconsin. McGee can't finish. Rice in transition for 3. And he's 2 of 13, and Crowell wanted that a little earlier. Got Reese in the air, can't finish, taps it in, and an opportunity at 3.
Well, the physicality drives Julian Reese back towards that stanchion. And it doesn't go the first time, but gives Steven Crowell a lot of credit for his aggressive.
You'll hear the crowd. They'll count it down. Gillespie way low.
He's been way off on his jumper tonight.
Winter beat everyone down the floor.
No one getting back there. Shoot an air ball, and give credit to Wisconsin for looking up the floor and punishing Maryland for not having a safety back.
And Rob, that's a 6-0 run in 63 seconds.
What a response.
Gillespie got some space. Ducks with a big game tomorrow at UCLA. Gillespie again into the paint. Ducks it down for Reese. He's fouled! And the opportunity for 3.
Since Jacoby Gillespie shot that air ball, he's made a play in the paint, and now he sets up Julian Reese in the pick and roll.
Blackwell went underneath, and Gillespie banked it in! Maryland trying to gain control.
Well, Gillespie has had some wild misses, but the makes in the box score, they don't tell you how they go down. He's going glass, top of the key.
9-point lead. 5 to shoot for Queen, spinning into the lane, and hits!
Queen able to get a piece of it. Here's that spin move, not an easy finish.
Gillespie.
Just nothing into this game. He's made some big plays.
They driving at him again. He stops, and there's another big play. Wisconsin has just 2 triples here in the second half. They need a bunch. Tonje hits again. Wisconsin will not foul, and Maryland knocks off 17th ranked Wisconsin here at home.